You're welcome to this beautiful celebration of our mommy. My name is Obina. I'm going to be introducing the MC of the night, Mr. Don Brian Ibe. Round of applause for him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are blessed to have you, DJ Brown Senior. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Sylveria Ogu and his family, on behalf of every Asian kingdom, I respectfully welcome all of us. We are all welcome. We are here to thank God. We are here to appreciate our Lord, Father in heaven. I am going to first introduce the great children to this great family.
God, our loving Father, bless Sylveria, whose birthday we celebrate today. As we join her in celebrating this happy day and thanking you for the gift of life and the many blessings bestowed on her, continue to bless and enfold her in your love.
Shall we rise for the national anthem, Nigerian national anthem? Rise, O compatriots, Nigeria's fallen way, to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The
I am going to hand over the microphone to our celebrant, Lolo Nem.
Hold the mic. Okay. Okay, yeah. This the gravy no here again. Ekwemon. Igbo zone. Nigeria and America, question. Yeah, for those who don't understand the language of the kola nut, our tradition is to present it in the vernacular of the owner of the kola nut. Any part of it you don't get, just whisper to the person beside you, will interpret. I, Georgia, na anabata, unu niile. Ndị hụrụ anyị n'anya, ndị soro anyị na ụmụ anyị, sị ka anyị too Chukwu maka ọgụ afọ 3 nke nwanyị Sylveria Ololo aka agba ọsọ. Anyị jikwa na-ekele Chukwu maka ọ ga-ewere bairo ndị gọọmenti nyeghachi ha ma agụcha akwụkwọ nke ụmụ akwụkwọ na-agụ ugbu a gaa ezumike. So anyị ji ọjị anabata ọnụ dịka ote omenala Igbo jiri dị. Ebe anyị nabatara le ụnụ, ana m arịọ ka diọkpara m Uchechukwu Stanley Ogu buru ọjị a bugere senior brother m nwere na Houston a ụkwa nwa afọ Ekwe Ancient Kingdom ya o double chief GU Ibe ka o buru ọjị a buru ole the representative traditional ruler niile nọ n'Ekwe onye nke nọchitere anya ha nọ nga taa
Our His Royal Highness, Eze Arungo Keforo, Ko Oje Gozie Ihaneme, Atawazie, so Lebe Chifibe no Bugre.
We are going to invite very few individuals that will make very short speech. They are coming here to pay tribute to our lady of the moment, Lady Mrs. Sylveria Ogu.
Good evening, all protocol duly observed. I give glory to God Almighty for giving me the privilege to stand here to talk about my friend, my sister, my confidant, and above all now, my sister-in-law, because she allowed the Ada to go to Edo State, where I come from. So she's now my sister-in-law.
An advice to Sylveria. You know that now you are 60. In a very small time, you will get all the senior discounts when you go to pay for your grocery or anything you are buying. You get senior just in a few years. I have known Lolo Sylveria Ogu for some years now, and we've become friends. She's a very good human being. She loves traveling for fun, and she knows French language to the core. And right from Nigeria, she has won so many scholarships that has taken her to foreign countries to further her education in French.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Cordelia Ogu. Cordelia Ibe. Oh my God. Sylveria is a very nice lady, very kind. Sylveria is kind to a fault. Sylveria can borrow to give somebody, to make people around her happy. And one of the adages said, for any successful man, there is a good woman beside her. Sylveria has been beside Chief Ogu. And for any successful children, there is a woman with Ken behind them. Sylveria has been behind her kids. That is why we are seeing all of them here, very successful. Sylveria Inekwe. Sylveria Inekwe is valid. Everybody knows her. She goes to extra length to help anybody who needs help. That is her. And at times I would say Sylveria has what we always said at home, she takes this easy, whatever comes. She doesn't bother anybody. I've never seen anybody quarreling with Sylveria. If she feels she offends you, she will come to you and say, and then that is her. She doesn't make enemies. She has no enemy. Everybody is a friend to Sylveria. So, my dear, Sylveria, she has been my good friend in Ekwe, in Houston, everywhere. And she came to Houston because of my family. She wants to go to Detroit. She said, no, I will come to Houston because the Abbots are in Houston. That was how she came to Houston.
Hello, my name is Legina Nosavan. I work with Mrs. Ogu at Lamar High School. And let's just say that when I first saw Mrs. Ogu, I was like, who's this lady in this bright, beautiful dress and this smile on her face all the time? I want to get to know her. So I actually made my way around getting to know the new teachers, and I am so thankful that I actually met Mrs. Ogu, because I don't care what situation we're in, she's always positive. She always has a smile on her face, and I'm very thankful to have her in my life, because I know sometimes I get discouraged, but when I go and talk to her, she changes everything. She makes everything like, you can do it, Mrs. Nosavan. You know you can do it. I believe in you. And I'm like, wow. So that kind of positivity in my life makes a difference and makes going to work more enjoyable. So Mrs. Ogu, thank you so much. And I'm so thankful to have you in my life as a co-worker as well as my friend. So happy birthday.
Thank you very much. MBE, Dikemba, Ekwe. I'll start with you because what you are doing today, I emulate you, a man that is a role model. But then the event is for your wife. Madam, Emeritus President Sylveria Ogu is a well-accomplished lady. She went to school when she was supposed to go to school. She married when she was supposed to marry. She had children when she was supposed to have children. Can she get a round of applause? And guess what? She turned 60 years old when she was exactly supposed to turn 60 years old. What more can we ask of this lady? And today we come to celebrate you. We're very proud of you. May God give you another 160 years old, and we may be here to celebrate that with you. She designed this party for no talking. She's designed this party for you to come and have a good time. And that's how I'm going to end it. Welcome, and let's continue to have fun tonight. Thank you very much.
I'm still going to treat this moment like it's still 5th October. Because my birthday falls on this Saturday, October 5th. I said, thank God. That's the right day to celebrate it. I thank you so much for coming, all my friends, all my relations, to celebrate with me. This is a wonderful day to me. I told my kids, I said I want to get a piece of it now I'm alive than when I'm dead. I need to see it happen. And I am very, very grateful to my husband. I call him my backbone because he has always encouraged me in everything I've been doing. And to my children, thank you so much. My journey to America has been very, very fruitful. When I left Nigeria with my 2 master's degrees in French, I came here. I didn't know it's not the way I thought. In America, you have to count 1 before you count 2. So I started from the scratch. And the day I saw myself throwing away trash, I said, oh my Lord, is this what I'm going to do here? So my kids, I remember in those days when we were living in Lagos, I told my husband, I said, everybody in our compound, they have installed cable TV. Why are you not installing cable TV for these kids? He said, let them read their books. They will come back from school when they were in elementary school. The lesson teacher is already there. I said, oh my Lord, how can they go into another lesson without eating? My husband said, hunger does not kill people. They should do their lesson. And my son, Dr. Uchechukwu Ogu, the plastic surgeon, he loved food. He would be doing the lesson and his eyes would be going to the kitchen. And I would be saying, oh my Lord, this boy will die of hunger. My husband said they have to finish their lesson before they eat. I said, well, that's it. But I'm happy that today, all those things, they have proved that he was right and I was wrong. What we are celebrating today is not only me, but their successes. I love them so much, and I want them to continue. The sky, or beyond the sky, should be their limit, not the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, You're now welcome to my show with my daddy, Obino Daddy Muna.
Muna, kai kelele ndị Igbo nọ nga. You know, one hard thing in this America is raising a little child. You know, you come with your little Igbotic accent, and the child keeps correcting you. And that's one thing we try to toss her. Muna, you know you just started kindergarten, right?
No, it's kindergarten.
What did you call it?
Kindergarten.
Muna is kindergarten now.
No, kindergarten.
No. Don't come here in Texas and embarrass me. Oh.
It's Texas.
It's what?
It's Texas.
Muna is a Texas. Texas. What is wrong with you?
No, Texas.
If you keep doing this thing, I'm going to hire a caterpillar and send you back to Nigeria. Muna Chiso, I said if you keep doing this thing, I'm going to hire a caterpillar and send you back to Nigeria.
It's caterpillar.
Muna, this was the thing you did to me the last time I came back from Minnesota.
It's Minnesota.
Which one is Minnesota? The only soda I know is soda, Coke and Fanta. Which one is Minnesota?
It's Minnesota.
Don't make me bite my tongue, bro. Don't embarrass me here, Buddha. Huh? Why are you doing this thing to me now?
Daddy, you're so funny.
Anyway, Muna, why are we here today? Sing the song for who?
For Grandma.
For Grandma?
Yeah.
What song do you want to sing for?
African Beauty.
African Beauty? Why do you want to sing African Beauty for your grandma?
Because my grandma is a beautiful African woman.
A beautiful African woman? Okay, let's perform for her. Grandma, come and join us in a little dance. Our mommy, we appreciate everything. We thank you so much for everything you've done for us. And we hope you enjoyed our performance. Thank you very much.
Stop, stop.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Make you no cry again.
Former President Mrs. Esther stainless man, Mississippi, Kingsley, Lady Dia of Kigoma, Nukuda, Lola Maga,
you, MC, thank you. For everyone that doesn't know me, my name is Sylveria Ogu. I am 23 years old, so I've been on this world for about a third of the lifetime my mother has, but that doesn't take away from the amazing things that she's provided for us and the amazing things she's done for us. I mean, growing up, I was always kind of a mama's boy, but I will admit, but if it if it wasn't for her, honestly, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So thank you, Mommy, and happy 60th birthday, and thank you for everything you've done for us. You truly are amazing.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you for everyone who came to help us celebrate my mom today. Those who live in Houston, those who live outside of Texas. Big thank you for taking time out of your lives to share this special moment with us. I think, as we've heard from the various people who have spoken today, my mom, and I'm not being biased because she's my mom, a lot of other people agree, she's a very selfless person, a very kind person. Kind and thoughtful to a fault, puts others before herself all the time. And I know that even though for the past decade or so, since I left home, I've been bouncing around the United States for school. And she's the one who sort of calls on me and checks up on me the most to sneak me money and make sure that everything is going as it should be. So I think that little example there, I won't belabor the point, but it just speaks to the kind of person she is. And happy 60th birthday. Keep doing what you do. Keep impacting people the way you do, your family, your students, your friends, and once again, just thank you for taking such good care of us and our dad as well. And once again, thank you all for coming out to celebrate with us today.
So good evening, and first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out to celebrate. #Silver at 60. I encourage everyone to read what I wrote about my mom in the program we shared out. My mom has been in the U.S. since '95, and she's very hardworking. She's taken a lot of very interesting jobs to get her to this point. But it's very good to see everyone coming out to celebrate with her for all her accomplishments. All her kids are here, all her friends from far and away. I'm just very excited to be here. And Mom, I want to tell you, very happy birthday. And Dad, good job to you too. But Mom, very happy birthday to you. Thank you.
So this is, my husband and I would like to say happy birthday to my mom. My mom is, she's like the kindest soul that I've ever met. And I hope to have like 1/10 the amount of kindness she has in her heart. She's kind to a fault. She always puts everybody, I think we've said this 1,000 times, but it's just so true. She puts everybody before her. She's ready to take off the clothes off her back and give it to you. We want to say happy 60th birthday. And of course, I want to close with a song. Nabiko gozie ochie dike mama Chukwu gozie nemo ochie dike nemo.
But first of all, I want to thank God for keeping both of my parents alive. They have a lot of friends, family members who did not live up to 60, so we're just grateful that they're both alive and healthy. Most importantly, to celebrate this great milestone. I'm here with my lovely wife, Miss Sylveria Ogu. We're both here. There's so many things we can say about my mom, but for the sake of time, I'm going to keep it short. Like everyone has said, my mom has the kindest heart that I've ever known, and I think most of us, her kids, have been blessed with that. I've seen her help people when she doesn't have anything to give. I've seen her go the extra mile. I've seen her welcome not just my spouse, but the spouses of my other siblings like they were her own kids. And they can all attest to that. So I thank you all for coming. I thank all my friends who surprised me from Atlanta, from New York, New Jersey, from outside the country who came to celebrate my mom with me. And on behalf of myself and my family and my daughter who's, I think, asleep in the back. No, right here. Oh, actually, she's right here, right awake. We want to say, Mom, we wish you the happiest 60th birthday, and we wish you many, many, many more years. Continue to educate, continue to teach, continue to be kind, and we just want to say God bless you.
We're going to try to keep this very sweet. For those of you that don't know, I'll say it again. I am Dr. Mrs. Oluchi Ogu Aluyor, and this is my wonderful husband, Engineer Gabriel Aluyor. Having 6 kids in any part of the world is no small feat. Now, add going to school at the same time and having so many of them so close in age. My mom had like 5 of us in literally 6 years. That's exactly what this wonderful lady has been able to achieve. And I'm sure I echo what's in all of our hearts when I say, thank you so much for being a hardworking and dedicated mom. I know you were very happy and content with just having this party with your friends, your family, your colleagues, coming in from far and wide, across the pond and overseas to celebrate with you. But every birthday has to have a gift. And fortunately for us, this birthday is not the gift. That's why, please hold this for me. I would like to present, on behalf of my siblings and I and our spouses, in this cute little red box, are the keys to a brand new 2020 Mercedes GLE.
Say she don't like a
Nana
lucky. Olade your company. Olade your company with the brother and the sister company. Olade Matikera. Olade Tikaka. Olade Olade Sikama.